Welcome back, hunters. I'm the Survivalist, and we return to Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2005 Adventures, where we are going back out from Kuching Lodge. Last episode took a very long time until I had managed to get down one of the coyotes. Just finding them in the first place was the biggest trouble. But we got one of them. I switched out the ground blind for a tripod stand because I think that'll be a lot easier to use in, like, the grasslands region. Having the higher elevation over all the ground cover will probably make it easier for some of the other animals we have to get. And I might pass up trying to get the second coyote we have a tag for, just because it might be a long time and effort trying for it with how just difficult they are to spot. So yeah, we've got to go through Shining Prairie, and then the area after that one has another hunting tournament we can participate in. But we don't have a lot of tags to tackle for the next two regions. We basically just have to get one grizzly bear and one cougar, and that's the end of the tags. Well, that and the possible coyote here, but I don't know if I'll really spend too long on it, just because it'll be a lot of time just running around the grass, basically hoping we kind of piss off what we're after. And yeah, I do not see... I mean, we actually aren't within the hunting times yet, but I doubt we're really going to come across any of the coyotes too easily. With how tall the grass is and how short they are, there's not really a lot of easy ways to know or see where they are on the map. The only reason we got the one we did is because of dumb luck, annoying, and getting one so angry it attacked us. Which isn't really the ideal way to hunt anything, but, I mean, it got results, so that is something. I've got another first aid kit, so... Oh! Actually, maybe we can get another coyote. Okay, let me... Oh yeah, this is definitely what I should have used. And yeah, there is the little hurt noise we make when we set the tower up or the stand, but... Okay, oh, there she is. Yeah, like you can see a little bit of her color, and then she just like fades into all the green out there. Oh. Okay. I saw the male go running off, but I don't know if that's because, like, he spotted us and ran away, or what triggered that kind of, like, fleeing it did. I have no idea where he's gone off to. Oh. Oh, see, now I've lost sighting of... Okay, just like I'm catching little glimpses of the male. But yeah, the female is completely obscured. Oh! Or is he going to go running off again? Yeah, I'm going to take this chance while I've got it and go for the female here. There we go. Okay, so we'll take this down. Go grab her, and quickly vacate to the next area. I will keep the rifle handy just in case the male gets provoked, but... Let's see. Oh, wow, that actually might have been one of the best ones in the map.
Your score has been added to the high scores.
Okay, but that's that done. Now, to get out of here, we just gotta go straight this way. And yeah, so the next area is Rolling Hills, and be honest, I don't know if I've done a tournament for a predatory animal yet. Because the only two species left to go for are the cougar and the grizzly bear. And to be quite honest, I don't know if it would, like, throw different species for, like, what we have to get. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll let the stamina recover a little bit. Put that away. And just make a dash for the other area. I'm hoping we won't have the bad luck of another coyote being out here and we like, possibly provoke it to attack us. I'm thinking if we do keep running as we are... Although, admittedly... I mean, our stamina does regenerate pretty well, but it almost seemed like for a bit there, it wasn't lasting as long as it could have. I wonder if that's because we've used the tripod stand that it feels like our stamina isn't quite what it would be. Because as you get injured or take damage or whatever in the game, it does feel like that does change and impact how your stamina regeneration and consumption rates are. Because, like, on some of the maps, I'm able to just, like, run half the length, it almost feels like, before the stamina really has an impact or losing it out. But here, you can tell how quickly it's, like, changing on us. And yeah, if I do walk at all, then we're not recovering it. So that might be the drawback of the tripod stand, is that you're going to really suffer your stamina as you try to use it. And we don't want to use it too repeatedly, because it will eventually wear down on us. But here's rolling hills, so we can get into here and see what this map will have and offer, and hopefully it's more hills and less grass. A preview from loading screen looks pretty good. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of really built up vegetation, so it might be easier hunting on this one than the previous. But I think we'll start with tackling the, might as well start with the hunting tournament right over here. Okay, yeah, so it'll be grizzlies, we gotta... Actually, truth be told, we do got a male grizzly right over there that I could just try for. I'm really tempted to take it just because of how long the coyote took. So that way this will go nice and easy and we don't even have to worry about using the tower for it. Uh-oh. I just lost sight of it. Which is not something you want to say when you're trying to go after a grizzly bear. I saw it right over there, so I have no idea where it might have gone. Yeah, this is not so good. Like, I don't think it might have picked us up since we were going pretty slow over here. But, like, I don't know where it would have gone since it seemed like it was just, like, right over there. Like, maybe we did actually scare it off? Okay. I guess maybe we'll start with the tournament first, then. Because, yeah, the grizzly vanishing on us is not what I was expecting first thing. Well, let's see about this tournament. Oh, I guess we gotta talk to you.
Welcome. Are you interested in participating in the tournament? The goal is to take one grizzly bear with a shotgun before 6 p.m. The use of lures and calls is forbidden. Good luck!
Ooh, we gotta get close for the shotgun then. 12 gauge, a semi-auto shotgun.
The hunting... Do you want to...
Yeah, might as well give it a shot. It is the only way to get some of the weapons for the tournaments, I believe. So, oh, this is also a fairly large-sized map. Now, with having to use a shotgun, we might have an edge on the NPC there, because maybe they'll have very poor accuracy with the spread patterns if they do find and shoot at any. But we still gotta be mindful for ourselves, because we can't really lure anything to us. We've got to find it and get close to it. Oh. Okay, I saw... Yeah, there's that one there. There's also one up the hill there. Now, because we are using a shotgun, I gotta mind how close we can get in. I'm hoping the computer or AI that's here is screwing off on its own business. You bugger, you were probably right beside us, weren't you? Yeah, he literally took... God, I hate the tournament so much in this game. Like, how are you supposed to prep and, like, get ready to go take one of the animals when you have no lures you can use, and you're also under the pressure of the computers you're also hunting with? Nah, I'm gonna leave that alone. Nope. Yeah, there's restart the map, restart from last lodge, etc. You know what, I might as well just hit restart map. Just because if I do waste more time, it's not going to give us anything. The tournaments are all based on time. If you get it faster, you get basically a guarantee you'll win them. So there's not really a point in me sticking around too long out there if the AI is able to get the bear first. It's pretty poor design, but that's just how this game works. Yeah, enter tournament. And, like, this is where I can't take my... Oh, great. Started me with, actually, like, less stamina than... It started me exactly with the amount of stamina I had. For, like, when I accepted the tournament. So yeah, if I do spot a bear, I basically have to, like, rush it and have the shotgun ready to put it down instantly. But this is also one of the reasons why I wanted to tackle the tournament first, is because I only have the one Grizzly Bear tag. I feel like if I had gone for this tournament after the, after I'd taken the one out in the field, I might have gotten a penalty or a warning from doing so. And my god, my stamina. God, so much of this game can sometimes be a nuisance to play. Like, because I've used the hunting tower, I think that did take an effect on our overall condition. which in turn has impacted how much stamina we do consume and how slow its regeneration is as well. Restart. God. Again, it's going to probably be a lot of this for this episode, and I do apologize, but it's just how it's going to operate. There's not really anything to change it up, aside from just hoping... Okay, you know what? I'm also going to take a frickin' rest, so that way any condition I have lost, I have a better stamina consumption, because, like, this is a little ridiculous. Yeah, now let me get up, and let's try this again. See if this is any better.
Well,
Do you want it?
Yes, let me enter, and let's see how we do now with, like, our stamina, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be... Oh yeah, look at the complete difference in our stamina consumption now. It's barely going down compared to how it was really, really going through before. So if you do take the tripod stands out, you are going to be suffering a lot more when it comes to your, stamina regeneration and stamina depletion. I tell you, Cabela's... I know old games can be difficult at times, but sometimes they are just brutal when you look back at them. Okay, I saw a bit of something running over this... Oh, there we go. Okay, so we got them sighted. I've actually got the stamina. I think I can keep up with them a little bit. God, this frickin' game, I swear to God. Restart again. I'm at the point where I just want to say, you know what, I'm not doing this tournament, because it's bullshit. I really am debating it, just because of how unfair it feels like the AI gets for its advantages. Like, at least one nice thing I think that happened... No, I think look at our stamina complete. Nope. I'll let her go. Let me just see what the time is. Okay, yeah, no, so I do have to rest up again. And then try this again, but my god, I am despising the tournaments for this game. Blah, blah, blah. Start us in. Can I shoot you? Oh, it won't even let me shoot around him. Yeah, you know what? You keep finding before me, so I'm going to scare off your chances of any. Or I'll take them myself. We'll see. Because it feels like by the time I even spot any, and get close enough to try for a shot, they've already found and are taking. Okay, there's a bear there. But I think I can make use of this. I think it'll eventually come back around this way. There we go. I'm just going to take it. I don't care. That's at least the tournament done. We can easily get another bear out and about.
Congratulations.
And yeah, see, my time was 18, but I had a lower score. But that still gave me the win. That's not how these should work. The better scoring animals should have far advantage over the time they take.
A new firearm has been unlocked.
But at least we got that down. And now we can head out and just try to get ourselves a grizzly. I don't think I'm going to work for the cougar this episode. I think all I'll do is try to get the grizzly, then head back to Cougar. Ooh. And get some rest there. And yeah, I do admit I kind of exploited the game to push that bear to its boundary, like where it could and couldn't go. But I think I kind of had to. I'm not entirely sure just how accurate of shots the computer player, well, I shouldn't say player, but like the computer is programmed to be. Because it seems like every time they are just able to very quickly get their precise shots. Now, because I am using the bullet follow feature, or the bullet camera, I can see that causes a little bit of a gap between my shooting speeds, but I don't think it would be, like, how I was dealing. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let me see if I can do this right. There we go. Yeah, I just didn't want to have her keep running off like that. If I'm going to wound it, I might as well try to make sure I put it down as efficiently as I can. So at least that's her done. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get the cougar with, like, the bit of time I have left. So we'll take her, go back to Cougar, and I am going to switch out for... actually... Okay, not too bad, I don't think. So 250 for that.
That one goes on the high scores list.
Yeah, I'll take her. I have no idea what, like, the biggest go would be. But because you don't get an idea of, like, the weight range for spotting, just any of the animals I think will do for predator species. At least when it comes to other things like the, yeah, I'm going to go back and save at the, Cougar. When it comes to other species to go after, like, say, the pronghorn, the whitetail, you at least have, like, a point system to them. It's an 8x8, or it's a 10x10, or whatever you have. You at least know some idea of, okay, these are good scoring ones, these are not so good scoring ones. But without giving you any idea of, like, the weight sizing or that, for using your optics for the predators, you don't really have any idea of to go off of for, is it a good one, is it a poor one, is this one better, is this one worse? You really don't know until you, like, actually take one down and harvest it. Although I still feel like my, stamina isn't quite as good as it has been in past episodes. I'm not sure if that's because of... No, see, we had a rest, so I don't think that should cause it. Maybe it is just that these maps are so much bigger. But I'll hold on to the hunting, or the tripod stance, since we do still have the cougars to go for, and given they're kind of like an in-between with the grizzly bears and the coyotes, I think they will require a little bit of extra elevation just to make spotting them easier in the grass. Because I don't think I'll get as lucky in the next area as I did with this one, where there's like nice patches between all the grass there. But I do admit, I wish there was more ways to save out in the field than having to go back to each lodge to do so. Like, even if you go to the rest areas, save at those, and then embark from them again, it'd be nice. You basically have to either plan to go all the way to the next lodge, or backtrack to the previous, if you're going to stop in the middle. So let me just make my way back, and I just want to check. Yeah, just one cougar tag to go. I'm trying to think of what else we might have to go for in the grasslands. Oh, maybe plains bison? Plains buffalo? I think bison are one of the species that you can hunt in the game. So there's probably at least those to tackle. There might be another deer species or two. I'm trying to remember what we've gone for. I think it was whitetail, pronghorns, and elk. So there might be mule deer we could still go for. It might be possible we'll also have blacktail. I'm not 100% sure on that one, because I think they're more like a woodland dwelling one. I'm trying to think there are any other species. There could be wolves is another one we might have to go for. And maybe that's it. So it might be another batch of like 3 animals, and then the grasslands could be at an end. I feel, though, the game heavily front-loaded itself with like how long the forest section took. So a lot of these other ones shouldn't be all that long for what we'll have to hunt on them or through them. Like the mountains, I don't really know how much would be on that one. I could see cougar, bighorn sheep, maybe elk. Bear could be possible as well. Yeah, I'm not really sure how much we'll have to do, but we're at least making steady progress and getting bits done here and there. When the maps do work with us, we do go through them pretty quickly, but when they're like this, and they are super difficult to spot through all the foliage and stuff, then that's when they'll take their time. But we can come back to Couchiching, get a full day's sleep in, save the game off there, and next episode we can embark again for the last little bit, which is, I think it was called Acorn Knolls when we checked the map. But we can go for the cougars on that and see what is in store there. But yeah, for now, back into the lodge for a little bit of rest. And I think I'll do the rest before we save, just that way next episode is just complete, embark fresh, and go all we need to do. Oh, not the store. Your room, rest. Yeah, so we want 12, and then we want 6. So I think right there should bring us to 7:30. Perfect. Yeah, so we'll save the game right here, and bring it to a close for the weekend. A bit slower than how I prefer us to be going at, but still not bad. So I think we're at... I think we're actually into save slot 1 again. There we go. Okay, but thank you guys for showing me on this episode of Cabela's Big Game Hunter 2005 Adventures. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, share in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video or episode, Hunters and Survivors, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.